constitutional monarchy is a system where a monarch acts as the head of state, but their power is limited by a constitution. The true power lies with an elected parliament responsible for making laws and setting policy. The monarch's role is largely ceremonial, often acting on the advice of elected officials. The Constitution defines the relationship between the monarch and other branches of government, ensuring a balance of power. It guarantees fundamental rights and freedoms to citizens. This balance prevents any one individual or institution from gaining too much control. The beauty of a constitutional monarchy lies in this intricate dance between tradition and modernity. It offers stability and continuity while embracing democratic principles and the rule of law. The roots of constitutional monarchy trace back to the erosion of absolute power wielded by monarchs. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, limited the king's power and asserted certain rights for the nobility. Revolutions like the French and American challenged the notion of monarchy, leading many nations to opt for republics. However, some countries retained the monarchy while fundamentally altering its role. Monarchs transitioned from absolute rulers to symbolic figureheads, embodying national unity and tradition. Their powers became increasingly ceremonial, their influence channeled through less direct means. This transition involved power struggles, compromises, and at times violent upheaval. Yet, it ultimately led to a new form of monarchy that coexists with democratic ideals. This evolution reflects the demands of modern societies. Constitutional monarchies come with their own set of advantages and disadvantages. Proponents argue that a hereditary head of state provides stability and continuity. The monarch above the political fray can offer a unifying symbol during times of crisis. They can play a valuable role as a neutral advisor to elected officials, offering long-term insights. Critics argue that constitutional monarchies are undemocratic, questioning the legitimacy of an unelected head of state. Concerns about potential abuse of power and the lavish lifestyles of some monarchs draw criticism. The role of the monarchy in the 21st century is debated, with some viewing it as outdated. They question whether a system rooted in tradition can reflect modern, diverse societies. The debate continues on the relevance of constitutional monarchies today. The United Kingdom is a prime example of a constitutional monarchy that has evolved over centuries. The British monarchy traces its roots back over 1,000 years, intertwined with the development of Parliament. The UK does not have a single codified constitution, but relies on historical documents, common law, and conventions. The monarch's powers are largely ceremonial, such as appointing the Prime Minister and giving royal assent to bills. This unwritten constitution provides flexibility but can also lead to ambiguity. Denmark, Norway, and Sweden offer examples of modern adaptations of constitutional monarchy. These nations have retained their monarchies while embracing modern egalitarian values. Their monarchs are symbols of national unity with a more approachable style. Denmark's Queen Margrethe II, Norway's King Harald V, and Sweden's King Carl XVI Gustaf are popular figures. These monarchies have strong social welfare systems and prioritize equality. The monarchs embody these values, strengthening their connection with citizens. The relevance of constitutional monarchies is debated in an era of rapid change. Critics argue they are outdated and incompatible with democracy and equality. However, supporters believe they offer a unique blend of tradition and modernity. The monarch can act as a unifying force, transcending political divides. They can leverage their platform to promote important causes and engage in charitable work. The symbolic power of the monarchy provides a sense of permanence and tradition. The continued relevance of constitutional monarchies depends on their ability to adapt. By embracing transparency and accountability, monarchs can remain a source of stability and inspiration.